It is an Afghani dish. It's rice with lamb, carrots. I can see some sultanas in there as well. We'll get a spoon. Have a look. And you should see a nice piece of lamb in there, guys. Oh, mate, look at that. There we are. That is what we are talking about. Hey! Wow, that looks absolutely fantastic. Right next door, we've got the Chaple Kebab. And I'm going to tell you one thing now, guys. I don't think I've seen a Chaple Kebab as big as this in my whole life. We've done Chaple Kebabs in Gujarat, we've done Afghani Chaple Kebabs, we've done Chaple Kebabs in Manchester, but I don't think I've come across a Chaple Kebab as big as that. We also got some lamb tikka. Have a look at the lamb tikka. It comes on skewers. And then right next door, you've got your lamb karai. And then we cannot forget the good old family naan. Take a look at that. It's bigger than me, is that? Fantastic. Place is really good service. As soon as we come in, they were on to us. What do you want? Sit yourselves down, do this, do that. It's an open plan kitchen. The lads behind the bar are working their socks off. Everything is coming off fresh. Guys, let's get stuck in. We're going to make a start first on this here. Okay, take a look at that. We're going to leave that lamb till later. What do you think, guys?
I'll take a bit with it.
You want to take a bit with it now? Let's take a bit with it now. The problem is, what bit do you take? Because that is bigger than my head. Prices, menu, everything I'll be dropping down in the description box. Let's try the rice out first. Amazing array of flavors. You got the sweetness, you got the taste of the carrots coming through, you got the rice, and you got the juices of that lamb, which you can taste in that rice. That's ridiculous. Have a look. It just peels off the bone, guys. Oh wow. This is heaven. This is heaven if you want good traditional Pakistani food. Can I have some tissue, please?
Yes.
Thank you very much. As you guys know, I'm a big Chaple Kebab fan. I love my Chaple Kebabs. And this one here is going to be no exception. I mean, look at the size of it. Let's break it up. It is a monster. This here is like the Godzilla of the kebab world, the King Kong of the kebab world. Oh mate, let's break it. You can see them spices, you can see the tomatoes, you can see everything. Oh mate, look at that. The herbs, the spices, the ingredients, the seasoning, the flavors, everything is on point. It's not too spicy. For those of you who are a bit scared of spice, try this Chaple Kebab. It's not as heavy as Chaple Kebabs. Usually Chaple Kebabs can get really heavy and groggy. This is really light. We've got quite a few people watching now. Scan the camera over. Say hello, guys. These guys are all workers at the Khyber Cafe, and they're glad that I come in, and they're watching the review. Moving on to the lamb tikka. Let's have a look at this lamb tikka, guys. I feel like Zorro. Let's have a sword fight. What do you reckon? Let's take this up. Really soft, really juicy. Wow. What we are going to do is now try some of that lamb karai. Is that still hot? No. We put that over here. You want to get in a bit closer? Actually, let's put that plate underneath first. Have a look at this. This is the lamb karai. I'm going to put that in there. Let's have a look at the naan. This reminds me of the naan we had in Akbar's. Akbar's do something similar. Oh mate, look at that. He hasn't got that spicy Pakistani Indian kind of kick. What it has got is a lot of spices, which are mild spices, a lot of seasoning, a lot of more Arabic style seasoning to that lamb karai. Not the traditional lamb karai you'd get. Maybe they could spice it up for you if you wanted to. That's an option. One more bite of that.
Yeah.
What can I say? What can I say? Khyber restaurant and takeaway. They are based on Alum Rock Road in Birmingham. Okay, they've got quite a few specials on as well. They do big dishes, they do dry dishes. You can get any size, any portion. If you want to come in and get feed 10 people, ask for a 10 size portion. Guys behind the bar are making everything nice and fresh. It's coming off the grill. It's full of Pakistani, Asian, subcontinental, Afghanistani goodness. There's a lot of a fusion of these flavors. Have another look at this here. The food's absolutely amazing. Right, it's been an absolute treat. Quick rundown. That for me has been supreme. Nice fluffy rice with the sweetness of the carrots and the sultanas, and that there took me back to the place we did in Darlington. I mean, look at that lamb. That is tender, off the bone kind of stuff. Brilliant. Lamb karai, beautiful. Maybe put a bit more spice on it for my liking. That chaple kebab has got to be one of the best chaple kebabs we have tried. The lamb tikkas were amazing as well. Not the best, certainly not the worst that we have tried. Sauces, everything else has been absolutely amazing. Naan bread has been decent as well. Reminds me of the naan bread we got in Akbar's. When it comes to a score, guys, these guys are going to get a massive 9.3. 9.3. The only thing I would say, more spice in that, okay? Maybe a bit more presentation wise. You know, when you're putting stuff like this down, maybe I'd be a bit more wary, make it a bit more presentable. However, that side of the restaurant, if you have a look, it looks creme de la creme. The place is clean, it's fresh, and so is the food. 9.3 from TFT. Only one more thing left to say to everybody in Birmingham, to all of you Pakistani food lovers out there, for all of you who like a bit of spice in your life, I would definitely say come to Khyber's, because you guys have all officially been food troll certified. And me and my plain old bottle of I want water should see you for the next one.